I knew that giving it up just like made me feel too sad, and it definitely wasn't in my heart to do. So I also just suddenly, like out of nowhere, ended up getting another job. I need to carve out a day that I'm just going to spend photographing everything so that I can list it. I'm actually so excited. So I just went to get my nails done and they are so amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how good they turned out. The lady I had, she did such a good job. So I tried a new nail salon because the last one I went to, my nails like came off like a week later. And so I thought I'd try a different one because I had a couple of issues with that one anyway. And this one was so nice. The lady who did my nails was so nice. They told me that they think I'm not 32 and that I'm 14, 15, which I was like, no, there is no way that you think it's that young. But now I've had my nails done, I'm now gonna head back home and get started on the orders. I wanted to kind of bring you guys along with me. I haven't like shown you the process. I always get like a little bit nervous, to be honest, when I'm filming in public, so that's something that I need to still improve on, but I wanted to show you straight away. They literally make me think of Sailor Moon, and like with the way I have my hair today as well, it's giving Sailor Moon. It's a Sailor Moon kind of day. So let's get back to the studio. Hello everyone, it is time for another vlog and it's time for the voiceover part of this video. I wanted to catch you up on a few things that have been going on with me and with my business. So today in the studio, this was actually filmed before I got my nails done, and then I went and did some other orders which I'll probably put in the next vlog. But I was getting some orders done and as you can see, I've got my old nails on and they're so overgrown. So many of them ended up coming off and I ended up cutting some of them because they were stuck in places but like falling off in other places. It was so weird, and I'm so glad that for now I've changed my nail salon. I do really like the one that I went to before, but I just had a couple of issues. So with my business, everything has been picking up and everything is doing so well. I'm really grateful and really happy about it because it just seems like such a far away time from when I was feeling really like down about it, even though it wasn't that long ago. I also just suddenly, like out of nowhere, ended up getting another job as well to kind of fill in the gaps of when the business is a bit slow, because I do remember this from previous years when I would have quite a slow, like I think around May time, and then everything would pick up again. I had been thinking already that maybe it would be good to get a part-time job and to do something like that to just fill in the gaps of the income. And I had been looking, but I was kind of looking in the sense of like not anything too serious, and everything I was coming across was like not the right thing, not the right amount of wage either that I was looking for. And so it was kind of just in the back of my mind. And then the one day my sister said about a job role opening up, and so I went for it and I got the job. And it was so magical. Literally, I just felt like I had the job already. I just knew that I was going to get the job, and I did. And I'm so, so grateful. And I'm starting that in a few weeks' time. Luckily, it's something that I am for now able to do alongside my Etsy, which I'm so grateful for, because even though I'd been feeling a bit like unsure about where I was with Etsy and where I was with my art business on the whole, and definitely taken a step back from it all and kind of slowed down the amount of work I was putting out, I knew that giving it up just like made me feel too sad, and it definitely wasn't in my heart to do. So I'm so grateful that I'm able to still keep that going. And for now, I'm also still going to keep Patreon going, which I'm also so happy about, because honestly, the last couple of months, I've loved doing the theme so much. I've been doing it more chilled out, like when I'm ready to draw it and things, and it's just worked out so well. And this month, I'm so excited to show you. It's a cloud fairy theme month, but it's also got like a little bit of good vibes manifestation going on, like I spoke about in a previous vlog. and it's definitely one of my favorite ones. And I'm now currently thinking about my next theme and what I'm going to do for that Happy Meal and the packages and the boxes. And I'm kind of torn between Sailor Moon, because I always like to do a Sailor Moon theme for August, but I also really like the idea of doing Kiki's delivery service as well. It's not my usual color palette, obviously, with all the greens and her black hair, but I just feel like it's something that I would love to do. I've been watching a lot of Studio Ghibli? However you say it, I've been watching a lot of it lately, and it's just making me feel so happy. And I think also that mixed in with the lovely weather we've been having, I feel like I'm finally coming out of my hibernation mode, which I tend to go into around winter. And August is my birthday month, and August is just always such a good month for me. I don't know why. It's just always the perfect month. July and August are just so wonderful. I love them so much. And I've been getting out so much into nature and just feeling really good. So if you were in a funk like I was, I really would recommend leaving the house, because I am such a hermit at heart. I love being at home. I love being cozy in my bed. On the days where I felt a little bit more like down or negative, I've gone out, and it's really just like completely changed how I felt. So 10 out of 10 recommend. I'm still yet to work on the plushie, which is one of my things to be doing soon. And now that I've got the Cloud Fairy theme done, I'm debating whether I start working on the August theme or if I start doing the plushie. I think I'm leaning more towards a plushie, because I really want to get the design done and all of those kind of like work out all the kinks and stuff with the manufacturing process and get it all ready to sort of advertise and show you all. I cannot wait to show you the process. For now, the tarot decks and things are kind of like on hold. It's still something I really want to do, but because I've got the August theme and because I've got the plushie as well, it's kind of like shifted my priorities a little bit. And at the moment, I haven't been feeling as called to draw as much. And I'm just kind of like listening to myself. Although when I was last drawing, I drew these cute cats for the cloud theme and the Cloud Fairy theme, and I just had so much fun with it. And it was so nice because for once I wasn't kind of trying to perfect everything, and that is something that I've struggled with a lot with my art. I just spend so much time like trying to perfect it and making sure it's absolutely perfect before I count it as finished. And this one, I was just having fun with it, and as soon as I thought like that's what I was thinking and that's what I wanted it to look like, not in a kind of perfectionist way, then I stopped, and I'm just so happy with how it turned out. And this is going to be a mirror sticker in the July packages, so there's still some time to sign up if you would like this package. So you have basically until the end of July, and then you will receive one of the packages as well, whichever one you choose. I'm so happy that I get to do a notebook again, because I just love doing notebooks, and this time it's a dotted notebook. Usually I do lined notebooks, but we had a little change this time and my patrons voted on dotted. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who took advantage of my 25% off, I think it was, sale in my Etsy shop. You guys are amazing. I got so many orders and I'm so grateful and just so happy. You don't know how much it means to me to have your support, especially with the times that I was having. It just feels like a different era now, and I'm so happy to know so many wonderful customers. I'm so happy to be back as well, recording in the studio and to be making another vlog for you. I did miss last week's, I think, and it just didn't end up aligning with everything. Like editing the video just didn't end up being on the cards. I had a lot to do for the Cloud Fairy theme, and I printed all of the prints and they look so good. I love it when you print it out and you can just see all the detail. Everything is just so much nicer in real life and in person, like seeing it with your own eyes. I have been thinking as well about making a new kind of product. I want to say like a card deck, but it's not really a card deck. It's more like a phrases deck. I don't know. Basically, a little while ago, when I was feeling a little bit down, I thought that it would be really good to put up some manifestation quotes around my room. I think I might have shown you in some of the videos. I'm not sure. I wanted to do that just for myself, and honestly it makes me feel so much better because I've put them all around my studio and I've forgotten about them. And so when I'm just going about my day, it feels so nice to just come across one and to read it, and it just like kind of brings me back to like centered, like stops my mind sort of going off in its own world, makes me remember that everything is going to be okay and that everything I want is already mine. And you guys will probably know that I'm very much into manifestation, spirituality, and if that is your kind of thing, what do you think about me making some like little quote cards that people can buy and then stick around their room? I just think it would just benefit all of us so much to keep having these little reminders. So a few of the things that I have say things like, you have everything you want, you get everything you want, everything is going to be okay, abundance is on its way, trust the universe, just all these different kind of like uplifting things. So it's kind of like the self-love duty deck that I did, but more in a, you don't have to shuffle it or anything like that or pull a card every day. It's just around your room, and I just stick it down with blue tack, and maybe I can add some like blue tack to the packages as well, so people don't have to buy it. They have everything they need already in the package. I don't know, what do you think? I thought it would be really nice. I do really want to make more products that are centered around angel numbers, manifestation, that kind of thing. At the moment, it's very much what I'm into. Also, I just have to say a huge thank you to everybody who's been watching my vlogs and who has been following me and liking my videos. Here you can see me just packaging up all the June rewards and packages. This theme was so much fun as well. I love doing the kind of artwork that is a bit more unique and a little bit more different. So like the Instagram sticker kind of thing. I love doing that kind of stuff. So I just really was so happy with how that theme turned out. And packaging these boxes is just like one of my favorite things to do. For the June theme, I got these memo pads done and they are so good. I think I got like the medium version. They came out so nice, and I have quite a few leftovers of those because I over-ordered. I think I was just so excited to get memo pads, and so they will be going in the shop when I upload everything that I've still been meaning to upload into the store. And then for this month, for the July theme, I have the notebooks, and the notebooks are of my cloud fairy with her, you know, little rainbow behind her and all the butterflies. And those as well, I've made sure to get some extra because I would love to put them in the shop. I have so many products, honestly, to list, and I can't wait to do that for you. I need to carve out a day that I'm just going to spend photographing everything so that I can list it. I'm actually so excited. Sometimes like doing all the photographing and the listings and then transferring over to my website can be a lot to do. It does take a lot out of you as well. It's quite exhausting, but I think where I've been listening to myself and not doing it, you know, kind of not like forcing myself to do it, now I'm so looking forward to actually doing that because I feel like it's been a little while since I did it, and I can't wait to show you all of like the details with actual photography, because lately I've been doing a lot of digital photos for the product listings, which does work when it's things like phone wallpapers and stuff, but for things like mirror stickers and notepads, you really want to see the actual product. And now that I've got these actually amazing nails done, I can take some really nice product photos, and I just feel so happy and so lucky to be able to do that. And I finally managed to open up the package that I got from Sonia. We did a joint theme, which I spoke about in a previous vlog. We did a joint theme of our Sakura Cottage Girl witch, and it was just so much fun. It's so nice to see how everything turned out looking and how it all came together. I really would recommend, if you are an artist, to pair up with another artist and do a joint theme. Honestly, I wish I could go back and really just savor it, because at the time of doing it, I had a lot going on, and now I would love the idea so much to do that again. Going back to products, I noticed that my pink pendulum boards have sold out, but I actually managed to find, I think I found like four extras. So those are going to be listed in the store right now. So if you are wanting them, if you have been looking at them, saving them, and we're kind of sad that they had gone. Please go grab them now, because I'm not sure when I'm going to order these again. They are so glittery, they are so beautiful. There is a little video on the listing as well, so please go check it out if it's something that interests you. Another one that is low on stock is the purple pendulum as well. I have plenty of the green and blues though, if you would like those. I also have some new tote bags to list in my store. You guys are gonna absolutely love it. It's a little mermaid tote bag and I cannot wait to list it. I'm just so excited to put all these new products in the shop. There's so many. I even have Powerpuff Girl notebooks, and not notebooks, notepads, and it's going to be so good. I'm going to have such a long day photographing all of these products, but as soon as I list them, I will let you know in terms of a vlog, and I will take you along for the day that we spend photographing them. I'll show you how I do my little flat lays and everything. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. And I just want to say a huge thank you again for watching this vlog. If you made it to the end, please leave me a little cloud emoji. I haven't done this in so long, but I've been getting some cloud emoji comments on some of my older vlogs and it makes me so happy. So I would love to see your little clouds all in the comments. Thank you so much, and I will see you again next week, hopefully, or the week after. I will see you in the next vlog. Love you guys. Bye.